Welcome back. This is right after the last recording. When we left off, Monokuma pretty much explained everything to us. We lost another student that we didn't get a chance to talk to. We got the chance to talk to Sayaka. We did. But it was for the tutorial. So it's like, yeah, I guess. She didn't. Okay, so we left off and it says she didn't show. I had to read it again. She didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing that you can do right now is to lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. She is so right.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think I'm sorry, I'm so tongue-tied because I'm so lost in what's going on. I still don't trust Celeste, but Celeste has been giving out some actually good advice. Continuing to think about and talk about this, he certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. Why are you smirking? You came in last, remember? We're suspecting you. We expected, they might point a finger at you, but I feel like it is you. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, oh gosh, Sakura and Hino are about to tear my voice up, just like Monokuma. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
Poor little Hina. I always get Hina and Hiro mixed up. I try to shorten their names so I can remember them better, but the H's, you get. I'm sorry. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm gonna let someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating this sentiment, sorry. What if Monokuma really did kill her? I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna start throwing stuff out. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves some strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. She did say someone came to her door. That's the scary part, is that someone came to her door. So even if it's not like Monokuma or something, it's possible that one of us did it. And that's the crazy part. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I don't know. Can someone put in the comment section below, please? Was anybody close to Junko? She was she used to borrow makeup from, I think, Toku, or was it, I can't remember who she went to borrow makeup from. I'm trying to remember who it was. Or Hina, maybe? I'm not for sure. But I don't think anybody was really close to Junko, which makes it even sadder because she might have had like a story that we probably wanted to hear. I don't have any choice. Oh God, somebody please protect Chihiro. I don't want anything to happen to her. I have to do this. So I guess we're gonna talk to everybody. I feel like there's no point in looking at hold on. Sorry, had to put my hand on the keyboard. So I guess we'll start with our least liked people to the best liked people. It's not that I don't dislike Toku, it's just, you know, she's weird. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Also, I guess everybody's just gonna be scared to talk. Hifumi? Consciousness have crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Yeah, no one's gonna talk to us. Hero? Huh? What's going on? It's not that I don't like that. Like, y'all know I like Sakura, so I don't want to hear nothing. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. I'm just clicking on all the people over here. Chihiro, you little angel back here.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. Oh, you can cry on me. Him, I'm still up in the air with. Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Kyoko.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're talking about putting someone on guard duty so no one disturbs the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick, sorry. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. Why not? Oh, I'm sorry, it just like clicked in my head. But if Mondo's the killer, like that's why he volunteered, you know, and then he killed Sayaka, so it's like, okay, I get it.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would want to do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in the position to destroy all the evidence you want. I'm sorry, I'm so tongue-tied. I'm still kind of lost for words on what's going on. What? Fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stand there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. You can't say that both Sayaka and Mondo kill somebody. 2-player co-op. Base defense with two of them. Co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. I messed that whole thing up, but I don't care about Hifumi enough to care.
Huh.
Since we won't be able to help in the investigation, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still freaked out, but I'll try. Okay, so Mondo and Sakura's going to stand guard. Ina, honey.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. I'm sorry, I felt like I was gonna sneeze. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. I don't want to look at Junko. Ugh, Celeste.
Oh.
You finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead. Take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She's talking about us. This is where the finger's gonna come and point directly back at us. She died in Makoto's storm.
Ah!
What? She's right.
Eh?
Then, could it be? All at once, everyone gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Okay, so you're gonna have to give more detail than that. You gotta tell him the whole story.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Now you open your mouth, Toku. You're gonna have me stumbling over my words all the game. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few moments, just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? I don't think it's anybody behind Celeste. Byakuya. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay. Leon.
Are you serious?
So, we're just really gonna try to find out who did it? If we find out who did it, then oh my god, I messed it up. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Even he's losing his cool and it's messing me up too. Poor Junko. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you hadn't bothered to check. After those injuries and lost that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. That's not a very nice thing to say, but Byakuya. Huh? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke. Or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of here!
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point... Wait, I'm sorry, I stopped because I'm trying to think how many hours he said we had. We should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I don't even care if you leave, Byakuya. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this to is here right now, sorry. And they're thinking of destroying the
You're
evidence.
fucking dead.
They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial. Oh my god, I messed it up. I'm sorry. Let me take a deep breath. Whew. I am terribly sorry. It's just I'm so my thoughts are racing right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on before it happens. I'm sorry. I'm that type of person. I'll skip the trial, then cave the goddamn skull lid. I was gonna say chest. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I mean, at this point, I'm hoping, but I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. Bad Voyia, bad Voyia. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check out just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. You're standing next to it. Isn't Junko on the floor right there? All it takes is one glimpse and I'll black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. What if Toku's the killer? Oh god. Let me stop blaming people. I'm pointing fingers at everybody. Wait. Don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me still filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me because she died in your room? That's the only reason why they're suspecting you. I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
execution is electric chair.
We got it. We're gonna die if we don't. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Okay, so investigation is like free time? I guess I should just go through the Monokuma file before. Okay. The victim was Sayaka Maizuno, sorry. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. and we definitely weren't in the room then. The body was discovered because we left right at nighttime, so we definitely weren't there. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was stab wound in the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no idea but to push forward. Let me reread that. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. I'm messing up all over the place because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, who could possibly do something like that? I don't want to be like, oh yeah, because she was overpowered. It's a possibility because I guess, and you looked at the room, it was a struggle. So saying that she was overpowered and stuff and blaming a guy, that would only leave out all the girls and the guys. But I mean, who's to say like Sakura didn't do it? Oh, I hope Sakura didn't do it. Oh no, don't get that thought out of my head. Somehow, I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. The Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Somebody please tell me what those truth bullet things are. I don't think we need to look at anything in here, but we can talk to. No way. I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, please help me. I don't care who it is. Just let me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. So Hiro's not gonna investigate. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. Oh, you stay right here, you little bunny. I have to stay with her. She is by far my favorite person so far. Her, Sakura, and Leon are my 3 favorite people so far. I don't know why, I just kind of like him. I don't know why. I don't think anybody's gonna be out here, so I think we can just head straight to the. Did I go back in the? I'm so sorry, y'all. I headed right back in the room. Yes, leave this area. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. This music is just, like, I'm sitting here dancing at the same time reading. I better examine the state of the room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, so, where was it? Was it tab? It was. Jesus, okay. So, we can get a feel for everything. I'm gonna start with everything. The notepad is still here, but turn off auto. I don't think it's relevant right now, sorry. We're gonna check everything. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. I mean, you could try to get out the...
Yo.
I mean, the place. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood of building some fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Why are you just so angry all the time? Stop being angry. Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet. I guess it's okay, so it's just to remind us that, hey, no one's used this yet. So the bed is an obvious thing. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? I think we already looked at this last time we was in here. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Oh my god, I messed it up. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean it up a little bit? I don't know. And I think we looked at the sword the last time. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does it mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Yeah, we did. We looked at it when we first came in here. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has been cut off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touched it a little bit. The replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your ebook. So I don't think it's anything else we need to look at. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Yep, we traded keys with her, so we had hers and she had ours. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in this room the entire time. But wait, is that true then? How did the killer get into the room in the first place? That is very true. Could Saya have forgotten to lock the door? No, because she was terrified. There's no way in heck she would have forgot that. No, it seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for some reason. Maybe somebody got her to open the door. No. Yeah, maybe somebody convinced her to open the door or something. Maybe told her like Makoto was in trouble, or who else was she close to? Hina and Chihiro. Oh, I would open the door for Chihiro. Oh no. I'm not gonna blame Chihiro. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched the rooms. I really can't think of anything that... Oh! Hi, Kyoko. I didn't even see her back there. I just seen like a glimpse of her head when I looked up. I don't think that's possible, honestly. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Can we click on anything over here? I always forget to put my hand on the keyboard. I guess we can't click on the trash can. Oh, we can. We just have to move way over here. Oh, we can't. Oh boy, they look weird. I'm trying to move over. Sir. Let me move over. It will not let me go back. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, I guess we can look at the sheath of the sword. This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the swords have been taken out. So it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with... I might release 3 videos at once of this. Something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used... Oh, I was gonna sneeze. The sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if they're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you'd use is the unsheath. First thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath, oh god, like this would only get in the way. How many times are you gonna say sheath? It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why were there scratches on the sheath? Has been added to the truth bullet on the handbook. Can I look at the scratches on the floor? There are scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looked like there must have been some kind of fight in the room. Damn it. I was right in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would have not have been impossible. That wouldn't have been impossible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room next to you. And there's no way you could have known.
Well.
I like how she be winking at me. Don't be winking at me, Sayaka. Oh my god. Sakura, oh my god. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating the ideal setting for murder. Was a struggle? Evidence of a struggle. And is the wall gonna say the same thing? Gouges on the wall in the bed. Okay, so it's gonna say the same thing. Yes. Where's the skip button? I tried to skip all of it.
What?
Okay. So I see Kyoko back here, but I'm gonna talk to Sakura and see if maybe she says something different. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. So she's not trying to blame us off the back either.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash can here in the dorm, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. I don't think they deserve death. Maybe a good beating, but not death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever found the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound their goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll get all sorted out when the time comes. I mean, I don't want to leave, but I wanted to see if maybe something was with the door. I shut the... Okay. So I guess I can't. So let's talk to her, and then we'll end it right here because it's getting really long. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
His voice is so puny.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh man, it skipped again. I don't know if she was... I don't know why it does that. Like when I press the button, like gently, it's like double skipped. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood straight up and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But why? But what? Nodding, she glances around my room once more.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I expected. There's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched the floor for from one corner to another, but I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Hold on. I'm gonna get a drink of water, you guys, to try to help my voice out. Makes my throat feel a little better. Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around the lint roller. It looked like the lint roller in the room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used a lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right here because I want to check the bathroom out. But this video is getting a little long. So thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.